I came this close to paying full price for Bluehost. I don't mean I was casually browsing. I mean I had the plan in my card in hand, and my cursor hovering over the submit payment button. That close. After weeks of research, watching tutorials, and finally deciding I was ready to launch my website, I didn't want to waste any more time. I had told myself, just get it done, no more stalling. So I did what most people do. I went to Bluehost's homepage, clicked Get Started, chose the basic plan, and started filling in my info. The price said 11,999 a month. It felt a little steep, but not outrageous. I figured that was just the standard price everyone paid. But right before I clicked Buy Now, something in the back of my mind stopped me. It wasn't hesitation about building the site. I was ready. It was that little voice that said, "Are you sure there's not a discount somewhere? Because let's be real, almost everything online has a promo code if you know where to look." And this felt like one of those moments where I'd regret not checking. So I paused. I opened a new tab and typed Bluehost coupon code. The results? A total mess. There were pages filled with expired codes, blogs from 5 years ago, shady-looking deal sites with pop-ups and countdown timers. Half the time, I couldn't tell what was real and what was just clickbait. One site said 30% off. Another promised 60%. None of the codes looked official. I started to feel like I was wasting time chasing something that didn't exist. But I didn't want to give up just yet. I went back to YouTube and searched Bluehost coupon code 2025. A video popped up with barely any views, just a guy talking casually about how he built his site and saved money using a referral link. No hype, no big promises, just click the link in the description if you want the discount. At that point, I figured, why not? I clicked his link, which took me right back to the Bluehost website. But this time, something was different. The price wasn't $11.99 anymore. It said $1.99 a month for the same exact basic plan I had in my cart 10 minutes earlier. No promo code to enter. No coupon field to fill in. It had applied automatically just because I used the right referral. I checked the checkout page. The total cost had dropped by more than $180. I couldn't believe it. I refreshed the page. Same price. I even opened a private browser to compare it with the regular homepage, and sure enough, it still showed $11.99 if I didn't go through the coupon link. That moment changed everything. I wasn't just excited about saving money. I was a little shocked that I had almost wasted it. Literally seconds away from overpaying, for no reason other than I didn't know better. It made me realize just how many people are probably doing the same thing every single day, buying hosting at full price when they don't have to. And the worst part? Bluehost doesn't exactly advertise this discount on the front page. You have to either stumble on it or know where to look. I almost missed it completely. After seeing the new price, I went back to the checkout, filled in my info again, and this time I hit submit. I felt a mix of relief and pride, not just because I'd saved over $180, but because I felt like I hadn't gotten played by another big company quietly charging more than they needed to. And the rest of the setup? That's when things got even better. After hitting submit, I waited for the regret to kick in. But it never came. Bluehost immediately guided me into setting everything up. I didn't need to Google a single thing. They had a clean onboarding process that felt like a step-by-step checklist, not some technical gauntlet you have to survive just to get a site online. It honestly felt like they'd thought through all the parts that make people nervous and just removed them. First, it helped me claim my free domain, which I hadn't even realized was included. That alone would have cost me extra somewhere else. Then, it gave me a few design options depending on what kind of site I was trying to build. Blog, online store, portfolio, whatever. I picked a simple blog layout and clicked next. Boom! WordPress installed. No code, no dragging files around, just one click and I was looking at a live version of my website. Something I'd been talking about for years, but never actually followed through on until now. That one coupon code changed everything. Not just because it saved me money, but because it made me feel like I'd made a smart decision. Like I wasn't getting ripped off. Like I was finally on the right side of one of these online deals. And the confidence from that carried over into everything else. I spent the next couple of hours customizing the homepage, writing an About section, and even adding my first blog post. Bluehost didn't just give me hosting, it gave me a structure, a direction, a clean foundation to start building something real. And every time I looked at that monthly price, $1.99 instead of $11.99, I felt a little sense of satisfaction, like I'd cracked a code most people don't even realize exists. Over the next few days, I kept exploring the tools Bluehost included. I got a free business email with my domain. I installed a plugin to track visits and watched the numbers trickle in as people started finding the site. It was surreal. I'd spent so long thinking about building a site, and now I had one. Live. Working. Real. I didn't need some $2,000 course or a developer or marketing agency. I just needed that tiny push to start. And oddly enough, that push came in the form of a coupon code I almost missed. Looking back now, I can't believe how close I came to overpaying. If I hadn't paused, if I had just trusted the homepage price and clicked buy, I would have spent an extra $180 for no reason. Same hosting, same plan, no added benefits, just a higher bill. And I think that's what frustrates me most in hindsight. So many people are out there doing the exact same thing, paying full price because they don't know better, or because Bluehost doesn't exactly shout about the best deal from the rooftops. And let's be honest, they're a business. They benefit when you don't know where to look. But you don't have to be one of those people. If you're thinking about starting a site, whether it's for your business, your blog, your portfolio, or just something you've been dreaming about doing someday, do yourself a favor. Start now. But don't pay full price. You don't need to. Not when there's a Bluehost coupon code out there that takes the exact same plan and instantly knocks the price down to a fraction of what you'd normally pay. Use the right link. Save yourself the regret, because I'm telling you, if I hadn't found that coupon when I did, I would have made the exact mistake I'm trying to help you avoid right now. This isn't about a few bucks. It's about starting your journey smart. And when your first step feels like a win, you're way more likely to keep going. Bluehost gave me the tools to finally launch my site. But that coupon code? That gave me the confidence to pull the trigger. And here's what really stuck with me. I didn't just save money. I saved momentum. I avoided that all too common trap of getting stuck at the start. The hesitation, the doubt, the second guessing, it all faded the moment I realized I was getting the best deal possible. So if you're sitting there with Bluehost's homepage open, wondering if you should pull the trigger, don't wait. Just make sure you do it the smart way. Don't overthink it. Don't overpay. Find the right Bluehost coupon code. Use it. Start building. Because the only thing worse than wasting $180 is wasting another year not starting at all.